Yo, what's cracking, fellas? dwallthedon. And today, I woke up and I know yesterday 2K lay like the tweet of Granger and Karolinko, so we knew they were coming. But we got out of position 3 today. Now, I was honestly pretty surprised by that. I did not expect them to get out of position 3. But you know what? I am not mad at that. Out of position 3 is a promo I like, so I really am not mad at that. But I mean, I was expecting like fan favorites, retro or something. But here's the cards we got today. We got Danny Granger, which looks like he is not going to be like a whole lot, so we might be able to get a video out on him. Magic, Invincible. We got Invincible Magic, so I mean, this card's pretty nice. Point guard center too, which is kind of weird. He's kind of goes under the out of position theme somewhat. I know he did play center in a couple games, but we got shooting guard, point guard Karolinko, point guard small forward Lamar. We got somewhat out of position Jordan, point guard shooting guard. We got Wes Unseld as point guard shooting guard. This card might be nice. Expect something on him later. We got Chandler Parsons, Cliff Robinson, Danny will be topping. And this card right here, Manute Bowl. We have him right now. You can see we do not have a whole lot of MT, but that's because we just dropped a bit on Manute Bowl. He's around like 40k right now, which, I mean, he is a lot, but he's a 7-7 player that can play the shooting guard. So, and here's the challenges, if you guys want to see them real quick for these cards. If you go down here to out of position 3, here's these for Obi, Manute. It's actually pretty easy for Manute. This, just pause them if you want. And I mean, they're pretty easy to do, but the card that everyone is here to see, Manute Bowl. Now this card, I mean, he looks pretty nice. I haven't seen anyone use him yet, but I mean, he looks like he's glitchy already. Like, look at this, 7-7 doing this. I mean, that 98 blocks, rebounding. I mean, his speed, it's a 7-7 player. Obviously, he's not gonna be insanely quick, but here's all of these. Let's take a look at the badges though he's got. I believe he has Hall of Fame steady shooter, but I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's really a big concern. Like, even years past, he's never the best shooter, but hey, he's got gold clamps. I mean, this card, only gold quick first step. If anyone has Hall of Fame quick first step and you put it on this card, geez, that's glitchy. Here, let's throw him on team real quick. Let's put him here. There you are, Manute. And this Manute card, man, I'm already feeling that this card is gonna be pretty nice. I don't know how good he's gonna be, but I'm feeling that he's gonna be a nice card. And you know what? I like cards that are nice, so that's good. Let's see how he does though in game. That is the real test. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming they wouldn't give him hot zones everywhere. Maybe they do, but I'm excited to use this card. Oh my. It actually looks better than his release in previous years. It's like his release, just a lot quicker. That release, he just slings it. But this player build just, like, that just does not look realistic at all. Like, oh my, using him in game, let's screen one more shot. There we go, we agree on that. Let's head in a game with Manute Bowl and just see how he does. This card, he looks like he's gonna be fun to use. I mean, is he worth it price-wise? I don't know. We gotta find out and see. But this card, I'm excited to use this card. I mean, out of position, it's a fun promo. I'm just gonna say that it's fun. I mean, jeez. Let's put him there, and you know what? We're gonna put another glitchy player with him, Mobamba, and then Muggsy Bogues. This is the team we're gonna be rocking with right here. And I mean, well, let's see what Manute Bowl can do. It's crazy you can play him as shooting guard though. A 7-7 player as shooting guard. I don't even know who the second tallest player we've gotten at the 2 is this year. I don't even think anyone's surpassed 7 feet playing at the 2. Because I'm trying to think of any of the past out of position cards. Yeah, I think this is the first 7-footer that that is above 7 feet, and it happened to be Manute Bowl. And Manute Bowl, we're going up against his son, Manute Bowl, and he's got Larry Bird and Chris Webber, so an interesting team. I'm thinking he's not the best because he's running with Chris Webber. That card is a little old, but you never know. Like, look at look at this team. This team just looks intimidating that we have. You just got you got Manute, and then you just got giants out here. Yeah, man, you really gonna play like that? Just posting up Muggsy Bogues? I understand Muggsy Bogues is small, man, but come on, playing like that, that just tells me you cannot score otherwise. We green the first shot with Manute. Why is his release like actually nice? I mean, I'm not sure what his base is, but like, I mean, the card. Oh my, look at that D right there by Manute. Manute running into the paint. I don't know if they gave him Hall of Fame Showtime. I forgot to check. I don't think they did, just because that would just be glitchy. But jeez, we're up to a quick 5-2 lead, and Manute Bowl is the reason for it. Wow, this card is about. Oh man, this card is gonna be seen like everywhere. I mean, you know how you'll see like Bowl ran all the time in Triple Threat? You're about to see Manute Bowl being ran all the time. And he's so much, actually they're probably around the same price now actually, but oh yeah, Manute. I just wanted to go up with that, see if we could get a glitchy animation at all, but okay, this Manute card, he's gonna be glitchy. I mean, there are obviously some flaws with the card. Come on, Manute, let's go, Manute. I'll take it. He has sharp takeover too. To be honest, I kind of wish he had rim protecting takeover, but okay, Muggsy Bogues is still unusable on defense. Nothing has changed there. Oh yeah, Manute. Oh man, his dunk animations just look so fake. Oh, Manute on defense right there. Look at that long reach. Manute right there. Let's go. That's it. Manute with takeover. This Manute card is so good. He's 7'7", and I mean, usually most Manute cards are just kind of used for his height, you know, cheese, obviously, and they're never like anything crazy. This card actually, like, he has the height, and then he also just plays well otherwise. I mean, this card's release is pretty good for a big man. I mean, 7'7". I mean, there's like, you know, more, you know, there's other jumpers you'd probably want him to have, but I mean, they gave him his usual release, and it's just, it feels a lot better. I think it's the same upper, maybe a different lower, but oh, Manute, just checking up and firing right there. Oh yeah, Manute. This card is glitchy. You guys need to pick him up. I think we got this guy out of here. Is he gone? Come on, man. Yeah, okay, yeah, better stay around. Oh. This card is fun. I mean, usually the cards I'm using, I mean, they're kind of like an play like every other card. There's no card like this Manute card. I mean, whew. Next week I'm expecting small forward Mirasan. Muggsy, man. What was that? This card, it looks like they gave him a little bit of like a bigger build. He doesn't look as skinny as he usually is. Maybe that's just me making up some stuff, but I mean, if they like made his build wider, whew, that's even glitchier. Because like his build looks a little different than Bowl. Like they'd have the same builds because they. Oh shoot! I meant to pump fake that. Steady shooter. That's in. Okay, it's 15-15. We haven't scored in a bit. We've kind of got a little unlucky, but it's okay. Well, Manute. Yeah, that's the problem with the really tall cards. They just seem to miss layups at times, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, I guess there's a way to make sure the card's not too OP. But I mean, this card, he can hit 3-pointers at a pretty good rate. I mean, I know his 3-pointer like an 87 or something. It's not like ridiculously high, but like, ooh, I mean, he could still hit them. Ooh. Manute right there. Manute hit that. That's just Manute for you. Okay. Looks like we got the closing possession right here if we play our cards right. Oh my. Manute, man. That wraps up the first game with Manute. Impressions right away. His card, I mean, there's flaws to the card, okay? I don't really know if I can even give him a rating. I feel like he's like an 8.5 out of 10. But it goes up to like a 9 just because of his height. His height is just crazy. Okay, that's obviously gonna make the card. I mean, the card's a good card. It's Manute Bol. I mean, he's tall, but to be honest, yeah, this card's a cop. If you guys can get Manute Bol, pick him up, okay? And then he's a good card. He's gonna be usable for the rest of the year, okay? If you're an unlimited player, this card is really cheesy to run on that. I mean, if you don't even want to have him on a shooting guard, to be honest, what you can do is just switch his matchup, and it'll work fine. So, but this card, to be honest, when I saw this card earlier, I didn't expect it to be good. I'm like, it's just a Manute Bol card. His stats are probably gonna be awful. He's only a pink diamond. He's not like an opal or a dark matter. But this card, they actually gave him like decent stats. I mean, he looks like, I know his stats would probably look maybe like a diamond card right now because there's still nothing that's like crazy eye popping. But I mean, all his stats are nice. I mean, Manute, I'm trying to think. Like 2K19, he had an amethyst, and I'm trying to think. I think his reroll was like maybe low 80s. This one's like 87, so it's still not like ridiculously high. But I mean, like with a shoe and a coach, like that 3-ball is looking very good. Let's see what we go up against here. See if anyone is coming to challenge Manute and Muggsy. It makes no sense. They make the smallest player of all time a center, and they make the tallest player of all time a guard. And we have a team that, okay, let's see. This is like an average team you'll see in triple threat. He's got Robert Reed, which is a pretty nice card, and he's got Hot Rod, which actually I think Hot Rod's not a bad card either. The Sean Stevenson, that release is, I don't like his release. I just find his release strange. Manute, he feels so slow with the ball. I don't know if it's just my controller, like, yeah, no, he's slow with the ball. Well, let's see Manute though in the post. I mean, he's gonna be a beast in there. It's Manute Bol. I mean, he's 7'7". There's just not a whole lot of people that can contest him on these shots. I mean, like look at that. Like, it's gonna be like Hot Rod on Muggsy, basically. Anytime you have Manute. Oh, looks like we got the lane right there. Manute Bol. Come on, he's 7'7". You couldn't throw it down right there. Come on, Manute. Oh, he's really sending a double team. Manute right there, wide open green 3-pointer. His release is nice. I'm not gonna lie, his release is nice. I'm not sure what the release is or anything. It looks like his normal release, but I mean, that on a quicker speed, it's just deadly. Look at this dunk right here with Manute. His dunks just look glitchy. It looks like he barely jumps, and the movement he gets for barely jumping is just, it's just comical. Oh, look at that steal. I was about to say, this card gets a lot of steals too, just because of how long his reach is. I'll move out the way to Sean Stevenson. We got Manute Bol for the mid-range. And he hits that. I mean, this card, I think he's a beast in triple threat. Unlimited, I'm assuming he'll be like a little problematic position-wise, just because, I mean, it's going to be so easy to blow by this card with a guard. So, I mean, I guess there is, you know, some negatives to him, but, like, look at this. He's glitchy on offense. I mean, he can just speed boost right by everybody. He has such a small build, too. It's just, he's perfect. And they gave him, I believe he has an 86 ball handle. I believe so. Maybe it's like an 83, but... Test, come on. I know you want to put it up. Oh, look at that. Like, just look at the jump he gets. We pulling up from deep with Manute Bol, and that is in. This card is just... Whew. Come on, man. I know you want to put it up with Hot Rod. Man, this Manute card from right here. Nah, no way. Yeah. I don't even know if you can green from there. Come on, man. I know you want to shoot it. That's probably in. Oh, almost got a defensive interference right there. Some goaltending. That looks like it's... Oh, we missed right there of Manute. You gotta say, I mean, taller players, it seems that they hit less whites. So, I mean, that's going to be an issue. And he has Hall of Fame steady shooter, which, I mean, it's kind of a... I mean, next gen, I mean, obviously, he's going to be a dub on there. But current gen steady shooter, I mean, it's kind of unnecessary because, like, look at this. Like, it's wide open every time. Like, I'm just going to shoot it there. Like, he's in my face, and that's 41%. Like, that's just... I mean, that's normally like a smothered shot. And him jumping in the face, forcing Manute to take a shot that's not like a regular jump shot animation, is 41%. Which I guess, to be honest, that's like kind of like a dub, because if you contest him, it's just gonna be glitchy. But this Manute card, he just feels like a glitch. But you see, that is a problem though. He's gonna miss those like slightly contested layups, which I understand that those actually probably would be like a lot more contested if it's a smaller player, because that was like, what was it, in the 10%, and he misses that and it's open. Like a normal player would hit, most likely hit a shot that's like contested that amount, but because he's so big, it makes it, but balances out the card, so it makes him not crazy OP. But this is like the most OP Manute we've ever got. Green in the corner to end the game. It's not a green, but it's a 2-pointer. But jeez, after these first 2 games with Manute Bull, this card is a beast. I think he might be a little much. He's 40k for a pink diamond at this point in the year. I mean, I understand it's a glitchy card, but you can play him at the 2. But this card is a beast. If you guys made it this far, really appreciate if you guys made it this far for sticking around this long. I think this was a fun gameplay to make, and this card, he's a fun card. So if you guys can pick him up, might as well. I mean, pair him with him and Bobo. I think that'll be a glitchy duo. And I mean, if you guys don't want to play him at the 2, you can also play him at the 3. So this card's nice. But if you guys enjoyed, hit a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.